Okay, today we will learn how to send a jQuery request after like a AJAX request and get the data from Google spreadsheet directly into the notepad. Okay, now first of all I just want to set a script. Okay, so wait for a minute. I hope the voice is clear now. So let's start with we'll set a Google sheet also. Here is jQuery AJAX HTTP request. Same like so let's start now. It's recording or not recording? Yeah, it's recording. That's okay. So first of all, we will create a client-side HTTP client-side user interface. So save it as a desktop. jQuery AJAX HTTP request dot html dot all. So now let's start now. So first of all, doc type HTML, then you can write HTML, then HTML. The basic coding is simple basic coding. I'm doing a basic coding. Head, body, body. So we have to take a CDN for it. It is 3.51 jQuery minified JS. So let's get this jQuery CDN 3.5.1 mini.js. Three point six, 3 point minified. Yeah. So we will leave it. Just paste it here. So we have added a jQuery with client side. Now if you want any CSS, you can add also. I don't need any CSS here, so I just don't want. I'm not going to add any CSS over here like CDN. Come, right? So let's start with button tag. Let's start with button tag. I'm just button on click event is there. Then I want to like run a function get data. Then click me button. So basically it is will run a function nobody is presently using Notepad. Notepad as an editor. I am the only person who is using the Notepad as an editor presently, right? Because of let's do this. One more thing I need select ID is select, then just make a basic style. So what I need to leave it here. I don't want any style, and let's close this. Select, right? I will just fill that this one. Just fill. When you click, it will fill. Okay, it will fill. Very simple. Where tag is there. Where tag is there. That's it. This one. This one. Now, when I click on this button, it will send an HTTP request to this server-side coding, and I will get the data from here, right? I will get the data from here and return it to this return it to this UI, and it will fill the select button. Okay, select one. So first of all, I will have to write server-side coding too. Let's do this. First of all, I will get to get request with the e parameter. Okay, so first of all, let's have a variable list, list or range, whatever you want. Get range. Okay, I got the range. So I have to create the function over here. Function get range. So basic function I will create range the spreadsheet dot open with URL. URL is this one. Every time it will opening it now, so just make it here URL and create a global variable of URL. Then set this one also outside variable SS spreadsheet, right? Then SS and the special token 18. What is this? Dot get sheet by sheet name, variable name is equals to sheet 1 dot get range. I'm taking a A1 notation, so A27 A1 A7. I'm not going to make it dynamic. I can make it dynamic later on, but right now मैं अभी इसको थोड़ा सा इसे समझा देता हूँ. Get values dot what is we are getting is logger log wage. So let's run it, debug it. Okay, permission granted. EALLEN. Go to jQuery. So control plus enter. We are getting a two-dimensional array. So I just want to make it one-dimensional. Functional function value return value on first column of every array. So now run it and check it. No function is run. Now check it. So it is a one-dimensional array. I just pick first column of every array. This is 0. 0 is means first column. Okay. Now return it. Return range. So range is coming up. Yes. This function. This is an array. It is not a JSON file. JSON string is not there. Yeah? So once I have to change into make it stringify. So how to stringify it? Just this one. JSON.stringify function range logger log result. Okay, now get the duplicate function and run it. Let's check it. Control plus enter. It is a stringify array. Stringify array. Right? So we will pass this array to as a jQuery padding. jQuery padding. So basically, actually, we need the data in this format, like jQuery and bracket, open bracket, close bracket, then parenthesis, right? Then result, because we are sending it a result. Then semicolon. Okay, sorry, semicolon and array like this one. This array. This one array. So basically, I just want to send data in this format. What is this? So basically, this one. I just want to send the data in this form, right? Where? Here. Okay. So let's do this. Variable value is equals to content service dot create test output from string. Right. Test output, it is a string. So let's have an each parameter dot callback. I did not make any callback request. Plus, okay, this will generate this part jQuery, and now it is a result. This result now place this one result and close parenthesis, then set MIM type. MIM type is content service dot MIM type dot. Now what you will choose, JavaScript or JSON? So you can choose either of them, script, JavaScript also, JSON also. So I choose go for JavaScript because I am sending the padding. This one result is built as a JSON padding. So return return value. That's it. Okay, now publish it. Just is a like this one. Deploy as a even anonymous always. Let's check what is coming up. So the result is this one, array in a padding, because I have not defined, so it is not coming up. So if I decide callback dot cb, enter. Now undefined is not there. There is a cb. Cb is a callback, right? So basically this is returning. Right, let's got this. Oh, sorry. Publish it. New. Acquired it. Now I will send HTTP request. How? I have added a library CDN jQuery. Now I just want to add it. Let's do this. On click, get data, script tag, right? So let's do this. Let's create a function. What is the function name? Get data. That's it. Okay. First of all, I will get the URL. So variable URL. What URL? URL which is on which I will send the request. This URL. This URL. This is the URL. Okay. I will send font size साथ कर देता हूँ। दिख रहा है? नहीं दिख रहा होगा यार। Okay, save it. Now I got the URL. Now how will you send the request? So I will check variable request jQuery right dot ajax right open closed. That's it. Now all the things coming up this one right now. I open it. The first of all is cross domain. Cross domain. इसको थोड़ा सा बड़ा ही कर लेता हूँ, दिखेगा नहीं. Cross domain. Cross domain is equals to cross domain is equals to true. Cross domain is equals to URL. URL is this URL. So इसको तो script URL लिख देता हूँ. Script URL. So script URL, comma type. I have made a get function. Then the type will be get. Type type get. Okay. Next. Data type. Data type. type. This is a camel case style. First character of that camel case style. So JSON P for padding. JSON data in the padding form. Right. Now success. When it will success, जब ये फंक्शन सक्सेस हो जाएगा तो क्या आएगा? ये फंक्शन चलेगा जी. चला देते हैं. ये फंक्शन चलाओ. इसमें डेटा जाएगा. डेटा console dot log data. Let's check this one. क्या आता है यहाँ पर? और अगर एरर आ रहा है तो फंक्शन डेटा console data console dot log data. Let's check this whether it is working or not working. चलो देखते हैं अगर ना. F12 no request press. Reference get data is not defined. HTTP jQuery AJAX on click. Get data is not defined. Okay, let's see. Get data is not defined. It is a defined function on click me. ऐसा क्यों बोल रहा है? ऐसा क्यों बोल रहा है? Okay. there is something wrong, right? So let's check this. So we are sending a request. Basically, it is a typo error. jQuery Ajax open bracket curly bracket cross promen true URL is there, and I just make it script script URL. So script URL, this one. Request is get request because I am sending it here. Getting it, get server side coding, get type, data type is JSONP. Okay, if success I will get data, if error I will get error. Close jQuery. So and jQuery function and main function. So let's send the first what I will get. Here we have a name of that questions and all. So press F12, nothing in console, click on it, and we will get the data. Here is like this one. There is no course fact. Deepak, Delhi, Mumbai, etc. Let's send again a request. We will get because it is not a dynamic. Which one? This is not a dynamic. We have got the 7 only. Na? Now I need a dynamic request first of all. So how to get the dynamic? Because I have increased two numbers, it is not a dynamic. 7 is not. So plus L row, last row, variable. Okay, L row is equals to ss dot get range get sheet by name, that is name, and get range by a1 dot get data reason dot get values dot get length. If I am not wrong, I will get the last row. Let's check this. Logger log LROW range, run it. Control plus enter. Wait, नहीं आया. Last row, yeah, I will get the all the range. Logger log क्यों नहीं आया? चलिए कोई बात नहीं. Update it. Use it now. Set anonymous. Press OK. Now click it. I will get 9 array, 9 string in an array. So basically it is bypass the CORS, right? CORS. So it is okay, right? If I put something wrong, then what happened? This okay, public, what is coming up? Let's do this. What is coming up? Error. CORS error. Block the CORS origin response. This, and so on. CORS. Right. So here we going to make it content service. Okay, save it, publish it, new, okay, update. Again, gone. Error is not there. No error is there. No CORS policy. So this is the way we can get data, right? Now I just want to fill this select button. Variable, variable select, or you can choose it name document dot get element by id. What is id? sld select bracket close. Right, now the function is this one. Console is there, function is there. Okay, so we have to write and success function. Right. Now I have to create a new tag, right? So let's start. First of all, what we are getting, in what form we are getting result. Source, go source, check script. What we are getting? We are getting this one, this one, right? So we are getting this one. ये क्या हो गया? ब्रैकेट क्लोज करो, यहाँ से हटाओ. What we are getting? This one. We are getting this, right? So I just want to make it array, right? For this way, variable I is equals to 0, I, the data is equals to length. Let's check the, 1 minute, I just console it again, check the length, right? Click, click, get data is not defined. What happened? Get data is not defined. Yes, correct. Something is wrong. No length. Get data is not defined. So I have made something wrong. Right. Let's check this. Reference error. Their data is not defined. There is an error. Not defined. Okay. Bracket open, bracket close, parent function. Check. Syntax error. What syntax error is there? Yeah, please error. data is not defined. Wait a minute. So basically error is generating because I have forget this for comma. If you just remove this comma, you will start getting the error. Look at this. You got the error and you will get this error. Now just put a comma over here, this one and this one. Now you will not get any error. Okay, so it is working very nicely. Now I just check the length, EALLEN GTH length. So what I will get 9. So basically it is a 9th. Okay, don't forget to remove this. Don't forget, this should not be removed. Okay, comma should not be removed. Just keep this comma in place, otherwise you will get the error. Right, and success. I hope you still not there is an error. Yeah, no error. So working very nicely. Now I got the length. So for variable I is equals to 0 comma I is less than data less than length. Okay, then I plus plus. Right, now I will console dot log data. Let's see what is coming up. You will get the list. Okay, now also you will get console dot length. Let's check. Sorry. Error. Comma. We will get the list, right? Okay, now just put a comma over here. So no need of comma. This no need of this comma. Right? No need of this comma. It's working nicely. So uh, now I create a document. Variable option ऑप्टी कर देता हूँ. So document dot create element create element. It is an option, right? Just create the option. Now to dot text equals to वैल्यू क्या आएगी डेटा आई, राइट? टेक्स्ट फिल हो गया. नाउ ऐड दिस टेक्स्ट टू नेम. व्हाट इज नेम? नेम इज डॉक्यूमेंट बाय गेट्स एलिमेंट बाय आईडी डॉट ऐड इज इक्वल्स टू व्हाट इज इक्वल्स टू opt, right? So let's check this first of all. Yes, it's fill up. So it's working nicely. This is our code. This is where is one data one. Right, there we go. There is run it. This is the code and click it. When you click, it will fill. Right. By this way, you can send a GET request to server-side coding here. Now, what if I want a post request? So just change it to post. Let us remain thing is same to same, no issue. Okay, and change it to post, post post. Let's see what happens. Whether I am getting the value or not, it will be there. Yes, of course we are getting. It is a post request, and this function will run. Right, and when this function is run, we are getting the results. Well. Right. So it is in parentheses. Basically, I don't need this callback function also. Look at this. Right. Update it. Now send a post request again. Check what is going on. Nothing happened. I didn't get anything. Yes, what I get. Yes, of course, I'm getting the post request, right? So basically, actually, I don't need this callback function because I'm not taking as a padding here, right? So that is okay, no issue. What if I'm sending the callback function? What if I'm sending the callback function as a result? Result. No need. Check. Result. Updated server-side coding. Now check. Post request. Okay. Not failed. Okay, not failed. Why it is not filling it? Because we have removed this one, right? So padding should be there. Let's have this. Okay, we have already saved it, ran it, check it. Got, because I am getting this one. Source is, check what is coming up. jQuery and array. So we need in a parenthesis. We need a parenthesis, right? This is the result we are getting. post request. What if I getting the get request, get, change it to get, save it, it is get and post both, run it, check it. Yes, I'm getting same result. Same result is there, right? So by this way you can bypass the CORS effect, CORS policy. This is the code. Don't forget to write this commas, otherwise will give you an error, right? And add this query. Anything you want, you can check me out other videos. Okay, this is the get request, post request, both. Dude, I have tried this JSON also, not JSON. Let's do this JSON. And what is that JSON? Let's check this also. Get request with JSON. Get request with JSON. Let's check what happened. CORS policy add-in. Okay, because I am writing here is a JSON and the CORS policy here, right? Same thing, post request. Let's have a post request, UST post. Post request is also a JSON. Let's check this. What has happened? CORS effect. CORS block the response. Now I have to change it again with JavaScript, right? JavaScript. Now check what we are sending. We are sending a post request, right? Let's check. We are getting the result. Post request, getting the result. Same like a get. Same result. So basically we have to take a MMA type is JavaScript. That's all. That's all for right now. Thank you.